this car will actually park itself.
How's that possible?
Well, I'm about to show you. I'm going to come around. I'm going to hit this button here for park. Selling, I want a parallel park. So now the car is scanning for a parking spot. It'll come around, it'll see that spot.
So you're not driving it always?
I am steering, but I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to follow my prompts on the screen. It's going to come down, I'm going to stop. Now I'm going to do what I'm told for a change. And no hands. I am giving it a little bit of throttle, but I am not steering the car.
That is crazy.
I am not steering. I am watching the mirror, I'm double checking my mirrors, I'm watching the screen, and I'm backing it on in there, and I am, it's hands-free. And I know it's gonna tell me to stop. I'm shifting forward, watch the steering wheel.
That is crazy.
It's fantastic. You pull forward, and then I'm just following the prompts. I know, like, when I hit the audible, and then I'm stopped. And it pulled back, and I realize from where you're at it's difficult to see, but it's literally 4 inches off the curb, and it is centered between these two vehicles. And now watch this. It's part of a technology package. I don't know the exact cost. I know that it's part of a technology package. I'll follow that. And watch that steering wheel. It's going to bring it all the way out until... Now, what's interesting is, like, I'm safe. I'm not in the traffic lane yet. Now, I will take control of the steering wheel, check my mirror, and pull it out into traffic. But it gave me the correct angle.
It did a lot of the heavy lifting for you.
It did. It really did. And then I'm going to pull on around here. We're going to go to the other side, and I'll show you some of the other technology. Now, that was a parallel park. Now, this is brand new for this year. We're going to come around here, and this car is actually capable of perpendicular parking. Push the same button twice. It's going to look for a spot. So I'm going to pull forward, pulling across there. Now, I'm going to go to reverse. No hands on the wheel. And it's going to go ahead, and it saw that spot. In she goes. And it'll take 2 shots. Now you see how tight this spot is. You see on the left side?
It's not easy.
I'm watching my screen. It'll give me an audible. I hear those 3 beeps. I'm going to pull forward. And I'm not touching the steering wheel. The car is doing it itself.
Oh, that's crazy, because I got close to the other car and it retreated, you know?
Well, we'll see. Yeah, absolutely. The sensors are working the entire time, recalculating, and it'll pull in here, and it'll pull this thing right in the middle of that spot.
Oh, that is amazing.
And it is there.
It evaluated where it was. It's like, could make it, but back when you pulled out.
Reassessed. As we went by the first time, it used ultrasonic to see that there was a spot. The first time that I came in, it actually had a better angle to measure the spot. So there's our parking assist. Now, you have to pull it out yourself. Now, the other thing I would like to demonstrate is the forward camera. I have a forward-facing camera. I pushed it once for forward, push it again for a 180-degree view. Now, you can see I'm going to pull right on out to the edge of where I can see there's 1, 2, 3, and I've got a little piece of white right here. You see that? From where I'm sitting right now in the driver's seat, I can only see the back tire of this edge over here. But in the visual, I can see quite a bit more. See where the front of the vehicle is? If that was a traffic lane right there, then we're out of traffic. How many times have you had to sneak out there? And what I'm going to do, you look where you are, you can see across from your side how much of this red edge I can see. Now I'm going to pull out far enough to match what I can see right here. So I'm going to pull out here, and there's 1, 2, 3 barriers and a little piece of white. Look how far, I'm in the lane. They're driving in my door.
Advertise that.
Well, and quite honestly, it's a fantastic feature. This the new Edge has a base price starting at about $28,000. There are cars you can spend 3 times that much before you start getting that level of technology in the vehicle. So this is what Ford has done, is made it affordable for normal people like myself. I guess it's a stretch to call myself normal, but I think you understand what I'm saying. I'm a working guy. So thank you so much for participating.